Welcome back, my dear children. So our lesson is social and religious reformation movement. No, we have already discussed about the first important movement, the leader of all the movements we can call Rajaram Mohan Rai and his organization Brahmo Samaj. Samvada Kaumudi, I hope you will remember always. Okay, remember it always means always means always. Do not forget it at all. 1828 you will remember, I know, and 1829 also you will remember. Will you? Yes or no? Huh? Yes or no? Will you remember, children? Nobody will remember. Only one student has raised the hand. Who is that, Akshay? Kavya has raised the hand. See, everybody should remember. Yeah, children. And now let us understand about another important social reformer called this person. His name was Derozio. He is popular as Derozio, children. And his movement is called the Young Bengal movement. Okay. So what is the name of this movement? The Young Bengal movement. Very revolutionary person he was. His father was a Portuguese and his mother was an Indian. That's why he is called Anglo-Indian. Okay. See his intelligence, children. See, 1809 he got birth. 1831 he died when he was just 22 years old. This one you should observe. When he was just 22 years old, he died, children, because of cholera. What was the cause for his death? It was cholera. Because of cholera, he died. Then, when he was just somewhat 15 to 16 years old, he became the professor in children, Hindu College at Kolkata. See how brilliant he might be. When he was just 16 years old, means the age at which you are now. Okay, ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದಿರಲ್ವಾ ಈಗ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ 15-16 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೀರಲ್ವಾ. So at this age, this person worked as the professor in the Hindu College at Kolkata. He was a very brilliant person and he had got revolutionary ideas. Okay, see, he started, children, an association called Academic Association. His association, Academic Association, he called for the purpose of debating on important issues. So, about some critical points, about some the important issues of that time, the debates used to take place in this academic association. Then he decided to children, to prepare the textbooks, okay, curriculum, textbooks for education. What should be taught to the children? About that, the idea of textbooks. He thought about preparing the textbooks. So this is another important achievement of this person. That is Henry Louis Vivian Derozio. What is his full name, children? Here I have written Henry Louis Vivian Derozio. Okay. So his father was a Portuguese and mother was Indian. That's why he was an Anglo-Indian. He was very much he was very much he used to interact with nature. Okay, so he had got lots of values for nature, then God, humanism. For all these things he gave more importance, and always he used to tell that until the Indians get education, they will not be freed from the clutches of superstitious beliefs anta ಅವರು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು. And one thing what happened, see, as his ideas were very much revolutionary, he was a young boy, right? So many students were influenced by him very much, and especially the students belonging to Orthodox families. Okay, students belonging to Orthodox families, traditional families, they became his followers. And that's why what happened, means he became the enemy for many. He was not at all liked by many people there. And finally, in his college itself, he had to resign because of the pressure of his colleagues and parents. Okay, so the people who believed, who were from Orthodox families, and the Orthodox people pressured him, forced him to resign for his post of the professor. Understood? But unfortunately, what happened? In the age of 22, he had to die because of cholera. Okay, so great person, young Bengal movement. That means what? 1809, 1831, no? So he was the contemporary of Raja Ram Mohan Rai. Raja Ram Mohan Rai established Brahma Samaj in 1828. No, see this person, 1826, he was working as the professor in Hindu college. At that time itself, what he was doing, he has engaged himself in social reformation, right? So he was the contemporary of Raja Ram Mohan Rai. So this is about Young Bengal movement started by Derozio, and his full name is, who will tell me the full name of this person? Will it be told by Nitin? Nitin, can you tell me? Nitin, I'm waiting. Nitin. Yes, Vaishnavi. GM. Vaishnavi GM. Otherwise, Pratham Pandit. Pratham Pandit. ಪ್ರಥಮ್ ಪಂಡಿತ್ ಇದೀರಿ? ಡೊಂಗೋಲ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬಂದಾಯ್ತಾ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನೆದು? ಪ್ರಥಮ್, are you there? Otherwise I will take answer from Pratham Bhatt. I believe him. I hope he will definitely give me the answer. Pratham Bhatt.
Yes, Mataji.
Tell me the answer.
Henry Louis Vivan
DeRozio.
DeRozio.
Tell me once again.
Henry Louis
Vivian.
Henry Louis Vivian DeRozio.
Not Derozio. Derozio. Repeat, Pratham.
DeRozio.
Derozio. Once again.
Henry Louis Vivian DeRozio.
Exactly. Ashwit. Ashwit. Who is the leader of? Who was the leader of the Young Bengal movement? Ashwit.
Henry Louis Vivan DeRozio.
Yeah, loudly.
Henry Louis Vivan DeRozio.
Vivian Derozio. Okay, remember this person's name. Shanvi, will you repeat this person's name? Only this much you have to tell. The leader of Young Bengal movement. Shanvi. Shanvi?
Vivian Teresco.
Loudly, Shanvi. Yeah, Shanvi. Derozio. Okay. So it is Derozio. Do not get confused. His name is Henry Louis Vivian Derozio. If you cannot remember everything, just remember this one, Derozio. Okay. Yeah. So I'll show you the picture of Derozio. Once I share the picture. Just a 22 years old man. See how intelligent, how brave he might be, how courageous he might be. Just check. Yes, see. Huh? Yeah, next picture, statue of Derozio. See here. This is Derozio. Remember this person. Okay, children? ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಅವ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಣ್ಣ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 22 years old when he died. Yeah, okay. Now, stop here. Third picture. One more picture is there. Share that picture. Next picture. Yes, children, this is our Dayananda Saraswati. Okay, the founder of Arya Samaj. About Arya Samaj, we are going to study in the next part of our class. So, Arya Samaj was established in the year 1875. As this Arya Samaj was influenced by this Brahma Samaj and its activities. So, Arya Samaj was started in Mumbai Presidency, Bombay Presidency at that time. and for 2 decades from 1880 to 1900. Okay, so during that period, the activities of Arya Samaj, they were very active. Arya Samaj was very active during these 2 decades, the end of 19th century almost. It was established in the year 1875. Okay, then 20 years it was there, very active. Then this Dayananda Saraswati, he was from Gujarat. He took birth in the state of Gujarat in a district called, in a place called Kathiawad. His father was Moolashankar and his mother was Amritabai. Okay, his parents, they were. Then he left home very early. When he was a young boy, he left home, and for 15 to 20 years he wandered many regions. He visited many regions, and he found that there were many problems in the Indian society, and he told that for all these problems, answers are there in Vedas. Okay, so we have to reinterpret Vedas, we have to understand Vedas. So he gave a call. What was the call? Back to Vedas ಅಂತ. ವೇದಗಳಿಗೆ ಹಿಂತಿರುಗಿ ಅಂತ ಇವರು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಲೋಗನ್ ಅನ್ನ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ವೇದಾಸ್. ದಯಾನಂದ ಸರಸ್ವತಿ is remembered for his slogan back to Vedas. He gave a call back to Vedas, and he is also remembered for, yesterday I have told, why is Arya Samaj and Dayananda Saraswati should be remembered. Who will tell me? Yesterday I have mentioned about one important thing. Who remembers that? You have to raise hand fast. Arya Samaj and Dayananda Saraswati should be remembered for one thing. Is there any? Yeah, Akshay, do you remember? You have, yeah? Anjali, okay, Anjali. Anjali, what is happening, Marie?
It is showing. It is showing something error.
Okay, error is there. See, it shows that you have joined with 6 devices. Some error is there, Marie.
Okay.
Check it. Yeah, who remembers? Dayananda Saraswati should be remembered for. Yes, Rashmi.
Shuddhi movement.
Yeah, Shuddhi movement. Okay. So, at that time, Hindus could not come back to their religion. So, they had got the way to go out of Hindu religion. So, they could accept Christianity and even Islam religion, but there was no way back to Hindu religion. So, to solve this problem, Dayananda Saraswati's Arya Samaj, it started Shuddhi movement, where Hindus, means the people who got converted to other religion, they could come back to Hindu religion. Then to protect the cows, they started a movement, okay, to protect the cows. Now also it is a trend, children. Trend means what? Protecting the cows, it is very important matter. So always it will be there in the discussion, right? So protecting the cows, that was also led by Arya Samaj and Dayananda Saraswati. Then one more person, great freedom fighter, Lala Lajpat Rai. I will tell you his story when I teach you the lesson, Indian National Movement. So this Lala Lajpat Rai, he was the follower of Arya Samaj and he was the follower of Dayananda Saraswati. And after the death of Dayananda Saraswati, DAV schools were started. Dayananda Anglo-Vedic schools, DAV schools, very popular schools. The Dayananda Anglo-Vedic schools, they are called. So Dayananda Saraswati was not interested in English education. That's why he learned Sanskrit. And here Raja Ram Mohan Roy's magazine is, which is that? Raja Ram Mohan Roy's magazine is. Who will tell me the name of Raja Ram Mohan Roy's magazine? Akshay told me the answer already. Yes, Kavya.
Sampada Kaumudi.
Samvada Kaumudi. Okay. So Raja Ram Mohan Rai started Samvada Kaumudi. No, this Dayananda Saraswati, he wrote a book called Satyartha Prakasha. What is the name of the book written by him? Satyartha Prakasha. Okay, remember this. Then book written by Dayananda Saraswati is Satyartha Prakasha. So this is all about Dayananda Saraswati and his organization Arya Samaj. Once I will share the page for you. Let us go through the points. Next. See here in this page you can find, okay, in the year 1875 Arya Samaj was established. It was active in Bombay Presidency, Bombay region in the last 2 decades of 19th century. So here Dayananda Saraswati got birth in the year 1824. His father was Moolashankar, Amma was Amritabai, that you can see, no? Then Ambashankar, sorry. His father was, his name was, I am really sorry children, his original name was Moolashankar, okay. So here, yeah, his original name was Moolashankar, father was Ambashankar and mother was Amritabai. Then 21 years old that you have seen. The name of the book written by him is Satyartha Prakash. Can you see it there? Book written by him is Satyartha Prakash. Okay, yeah. Then next one, let us check the teachings of this Arya Samaj. ಸೇಮ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರದ್ದು ಒಂದೇ ರೀತಿ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸೇ ಅದಾಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ ಹಿಂದೂ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿಲೀವ್ ಇನ್ ಒನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಲೆಸ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಸೊ monotheism. Brahma Samaj also advocated monotheism. Brahma Samaj opposed idol worship. Here Arya Samaj is also telling the same thing. Okay. So all Hindus should believe in one formless God. That means what? He also opposed idol worship. Okay. Then no one is a Shudra or Brahmin by birth. Okay. And opposed caste system. Then encouragement to intercaste marriage, opposed polygamy and child marriage. Men and women are equal. One should study Vedas and other ancient sacred texts and preach them. See, these are the preachings of Arya Samaj. Again, 3 marks important question. So here, Shuddhi movement I have already told. 1 mark expected question. One is about Satyartha Prakash, most expected question. Then Shuddhi movement. Then the person who was influenced by Dayananda Saraswati, that was Lala Lajpat Rai. Okay, yeah. So this is about Arya Samaj. Now let us study something about the next important, 4th important organization, social religious reformation movement, that is Prarthana Samaj. It was also started in Bombay Presidency itself, in Maharashtra region. Prarthana Samaj, it was established in the year 1867, means before the establishment of Arya Samaj, Prarthana Samaj was established and its founder was children Atmarama Pandurang. So let us have the picture of Atmaram Pandurang on the screen. Yes, see here children, this is Atmaram Pandurang, who established Prarthana Samaj in the year 1867 in your Mumbai Presidency. Yes, stop here. Yeah, see, other important leaders of Prarthana Samaj were this person. Who is this one, children? That is M.G. Ranade, Mahadeva Govinda Ranade. Justice Mahadeva Govinda Ranade. He is popular as. So he was a judge. He was a popular moderate. So when we are studying Indian national movement, again we will come across with this name, that is M.G. Ranade, Mahadeva Govinda Ranade. Then I will tell you more about this person. Okay, M.G. Ranade. Then other 2 leaders were Chandavarkar and Bhandarkar. One is N.G. Chandavarkar and second one is R.G. Bhandarkar. So, four important leaders of Prarthana Samaj. Atmaram Panduram was its founder. Later, its active leaders were M.G. Ranade and Chandavarkar and Bhandarkar. N.G. Chandavarkar, R.G. Bhandarkar. So, remember this person's name, M.G. Ranade. Easy. ಇವ್ರು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಮಾರು ಕತೆ ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ ಇವನಿಗೆ. He was a justice, he was a judge, okay. Then he was a moderate. Then he played very important role in Indian freedom movement also. So 1885 ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಇವರು ಸುಮಾರು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ರೋಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಮರ್ತುಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಅವನ ಹೆಸರು? ಎಂ ಜಿ ರಾನಡೆ, ಮಹಾದೇವ ಗೋವಿಂದ ರಾನಡೆ, ಓಕೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಫೌಂಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನಾ ಸಮಾಜ ಅಕ್ಷಯ್ Atmaram Panduran. Okay. So children, so far we have discussed about four important organizations. No? One is Raja Ram Mohan Roy's Brahma Samaj. Second one is Vivian Derozio's Young Bengal Movement. Then Arya Samaj. Then fourth one is Prarthana Samaj. Now we will have a small test. Okay. So about all these four movements, I will ask some 4 1-mark question. Who is ready to take the test? Raise your hand. Who dares to take the test? Yes, there is one person. Who is that? Yeah, I have Sri Harsha. Okay, let us check Sri Harsha. Rashmika is there. Very nice. Only 2 students in the class. It is a shame for whole class. 65 are there in the class. 64 are there in the class, and only 2. One from 10th B, one from 10th A. See. Huh? Yeah, I'll take test for Sri Harsha now. Sri Harsha, are you ready?
Yes, Mataji.
What is the original name of Dayananda Saraswati? I told it wrong, no, that's why you should tell me correct answer.
Moola Shankar.
Very nice, correct answer. In which year was Prarthana Samaj established?
1867.
Very nice, Mary. What is the name of the book written by Dayananda Saraswati?
Satyartha Prakasha.
Very nice, thank you very much. In which year was the Sati system abolished?
1829.
Very nice, Shri Harsha. Yes, got 4 out of 4 marks. Rashmi, ready?
Yes, Mataji. Yes.
Okay, Marie, tell me the name of the association or movement or organization started by Raja Ram Mohan Roy before the establishment of Brahma Samaj.
Atmiya Sabha.
Yes, you are correct. It is Atmiya Sabha. Okay. Then next question, Marie. In which college was Derozio a professor?
Hindu Sanskrit College.
Yeah, Hindu College at Kolkata. That is correct answer. Okay. Then next question, Marie. How did Derozio die? How did Derozio die?
He died because of cholera.
Yeah, he died because of cholera. That is the correct answer. And last question for you is, who is the founder of Prarthana Samaj?
Dr. Atmaram Pandurang.
Yes, your answer is correct. Dr. Atmaram Pandurang is the correct answer. Very nice. Okay. Thank you, Marie. Then is there anybody who is ready voluntarily to take the test? Shantika? Pannaga is ready. Okay, Pannaga is there. Shantika, will you try? 2 questions for Shantika, 2 questions for Pannaga. Okay. Shantika?
Yes, Mataji.
Can you tell me the name of Dayananda Saraswati's parents? Little difficult. Okay, I will give you easy question, Marie. Name the freedom fighter of India who was influenced by Arya Samaj and Dayananda Saraswati.
Lala Lajpat Rai.
Exactly, your answer is correct. Lala Lajpat Rai. Then tell me who is the leader of Young Bengal movement?
Derozio.
Derozio is the, yes, your answer is correct. Thank you, Marie. Pannaga. Pannaga. Who called Raja harbinger of social and religious reformation movement in India.
Rabindranath Tagore.
That is correct answer. What is the magazine started by Raja Ram?
Mataji can't hear you properly.
Magazine, Raja Ram. Pannavga? Okay, Mary. Karthik Peer.
Yes, Mataji.
Name of the magazine written by, started by Raja Ram Mohan Rai.
Samvada Kaumudi.
Correct answer. Pratham Bhatt. Pratham Bhatt.
Yes, Mataji.
In which year was
Yes, Mataji.
Pratna Samaj established?
1869, 1867.
Yes, your answer is correct. Sumukh.
Yes, Mataji.
Founder of Prarthana Samaj.
Atmanam Pandurang.
Shreya Bhatt. Shreya Bhatt. Okay, Shreya Bhatt has informed. Sorry. Okay, then Bhuvana.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, original name of Dayananda Saraswati.
Moola Shankar.
Yes, your answer is correct. Anish. Anish. Okay, then Preeti. Preeti.
Mataji.
Yes, can you tell me the name of the founder of Arya Samaj?
Dayananda Saraswati.
Yes, your answer is correct. Okay, now, thank you. Let us learn the next important socio-religious reformation movement, that is, children, Satya Shodhak Samaj. Okay, Satya Shodhak Samaj, it was started in the year 1873 by Jyotiba Phule, a great leader, okay, real leader we can tell. So many leaders are there who will tell, okay, who will tell what to do, but they, in reality, they will not be practicing it, no. So this Jyotiba Phule was an exception. Whatever he told, he practiced it in his real life. That is the greatness of Jyotiba Phule. So Jyotiba Phule was the founder of Satya Shodhak Samaj. In the year 1873, it was established. So Jyotiba Phule, he wrote two books, children. One is Gulamagiri. Remember this? Gulamagiri. Then another book he wrote, it is called Shetkarayacha Asur. Maybe a Marathi, these are Marathi words they are, I don't know the meaning. Shetkarayacha Asur was another book written by Jyotiba Phule, and the most popular book written by him is this Gulamagiri. And he had, his wife was Savitri Bai Phule. Okay, the first teacher of India, the first lady teacher of India, girls teacher, the first women teacher of India, and the first women's school was also started by these people. They started orphanages for the children and also for the widows. And they were Shudras, okay. So this Jyotibai Phule was a Shudra, Mali. He belonged to Mali, this one, what? Community. Caste system was there, no, in practice. So once, one of his Brahmin friend invited him to the marriage, okay. Brahmin friend ಅವ್ರನ್ನ invite ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಂತೆ. So he went to attend the marriage there. There he was insulted very badly. So he was told that as you have come here, whole celebration, whole function, end the meeting and end the meeting. Network problem solved or? You cannot hear me properly. Hello children, am I audible? Meeting.